Hello everyone, this is Pomom bringing you part 30. Yeah, part 30. We made it to the 30s. Something that at this rate I'm not going to do myself. After defeating Shigun, Roy headed for Edessa. Edessa. If you like Suikoden, then. Located in the northeast of Ilia. Castle Edessa, owned by Zelot, leader of the Ilian Mercenary Knights, once served as headquarters of the Pegasus Knight teams as well. However, with Zelot gone, Burns saw its chance and attacked the castle, forcing the Mercenary and Pegasus Knights into submission. Castle Edessa was Murdoch's headquarters, but since Murdoch had returned to Bern, Rhodes was put in charge. Alarmed by the Turian army's speedy advance to Edessa, Rhodes hurriedly contacted the various Ilian Knights groups, asking them for aid. However, the replies were not promising. Alright. I didn't remember so many promoted units in this map. Actually, reminds me of chapter 22 a little bit with, there's a hero, there's a druid, there's a bishop, there's a sniper. Here's Rhodes himself, who's, famously offensive for a general. Like, that 25 strength with a spear is actually a big problem. Also, he breaks the HP cap, because why not? He has 61 HP, which is over the limit for any other unit in the game, but whatever, it's Rhodes, At least his skill isn't that high, so he shouldn't have a lot of critical even with the spear. Yeah, I remember a lot of status staves. There's a sleep there. Maybe not a lot, maybe just those two. And there's a ballista here. And a very, very unavoidable ballista here. You can kill it with a longbow from that point, but yeah, it's basically worthless. You also have an Elysian Whip, which has always been really funny to me, because the only way to get that Elysian Whip is to warp in there. There's many chests too, so actually I think Kath appears here if you didn't recruit her. Anyway, that kind of forces me to bring a thief. Okay. Oh, a restore. Why did you have a restore? I think I did a trade with your healing or something. Yeah, with a vulnerary. Who am I bringing? I think I'm leaving Milady behind. I don't think this is the best map for Milady. There's a lot of ballista. There's a lot of snipers, honestly. I already have my Delphi shields occupied, so yeah. I'm going to bring Percival, Fa, and Astor, and Nime. Because I do want all my Cavaliers. That's the kind of tanking you can't... And Percival is really good against mages too, as I've said many times. What I'm going to do though is this. This might seem like an arbitrary thing to do, putting Fa at the end, but there's one use to Fa that I might be able to show off today, finally. I've been trying to do so for a while. So yeah, let me organize the inventories and I'll come back. Alright, I think preparations are done. I did take a long time to do this because next chapter is difficult. First of all, clearly. So all the preparations we can do in this one are going to help us in the next one. There's shops, there's a lot of chests, so yeah. I had to take care of certain things, and you'll see. Well, have we got enough troops? Well, we're requesting aid for Milia's knights, but all of them except those that have direct order from Lord Murdoch are hesitant to help us. But damn, how could this happen? We have captured Zelot's wife and his family. How about Zelot's group? Have they responded? No. They have been traveling all over the continent as mercenary knights, so we do not know the exact location. Damn. Ever since Sigurd's group was defeated, all of Ilia's militia have been reluctant to attack the Turian army. Blast everyone! Everyone is such a coward! They will have me, advisor of the Turian court, die in a place like this. Are you alright? There, take my shawl. No, then you would be cold. It's alright. I'm used to the cold. It's far better than flying through the blizzards on a Pegasus. Thank you. Lady Juno, what will become of us? I don't know, but we must have hope. Perhaps the enemy might leave, or perhaps Selot might return. We must have hope. Where is Lord Selot now? In his last letter, he said that he would be joining the Lycia Alliance army, but after that... Well, he could be closer than we think he is. I hope you're right. We fight again today. Yes. When we take this castle, we can use it as a base to launch an attack on Bern. Yes. Princess, may I ask the reason why Bern's former king tried to murder King Sephil? Sephil and I have different mothers, so I am actually his half-sister. I heard that Sephil's mother was an Eturian princess. The Eturian princess. Yes. It was an arranged marriage, to strengthen the tie between Bern and Etruria. However, our father already had a woman he loved at the time. She is my mother. The marriage between our father and Sephil's mother was forced. Therefore, our father didn't love Sephil's mother, so always thought badly of Sephil. Then, is that why the former king and Sephil had a bad relationship? No. Even then, Sephil was always trying his best to gain our father's affection. He excelled in his studies and military training and was always trying hard. He grew to become a proud heir to Bern's throne. Then why did the king try to... Master Roy, we're ready for the attack! I'm assuming that's Marinus because... Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Princess Kinever? I am sorry. No, it is alright. Fuck my... Please be careful. I'm dying. Oh, this track. In this map? I don't know if it fits, but I guess there is a blizzard on the outside. Yeah. So something I realized is this map has a shop, another shop like an armory. I expected it to be called. Oh, this is Glacier. Oh, there. Is this a cliff? Yeah. It's a glacier but surrounded by cliffs, so you can't cross it anyway. And there's an arena that I'm not going to visit, I can already tell you that. The difficulty in this map really is to enter it. That's it. Once you are able to enter the castle, then things become much easier, but before you do that, you're going to get attacked with, a lot of sleep magic, a lot of enemies whose range kind of overlaps, kind of. We have the Iron Blade hero and the Light Brand hero. This Light Brand hero, kind of hard to deal with. Longbow Sniper also, fancy. Not that a longbow is that threatening. Yeah, the enemies are going to make us struggle to enter the place. And then we also have Juno, a character I really love. Maybe irrationally so, because I can admit Juno is not that good. So yeah, first of all, how do we deal with you? You have a Sword River and you have a Steel Axe and a Hand Axe, yeah. I did think so. By the way, why did I deploy Fa on the last slot? Well, this is kind of important. If you put Fa here, Fa is in range of the sleep stave from this guy and from this guy. Now, the way in FE6 they calculate priority to decide if they attack you or not is by... We have a Lance River here. I think the best way to deal with that is just using an axe. Hand axe. Yeah, as I was saying, the way they calculate priority to decide who they focus on is by using the placement in your deploy units. I know that's like... it doesn't really make sense, to be honest. There's no reason why that should decide your placement, but it's just how it works. Okay, as long as we're outside of the range of the mages, Ward should be good. Unless this is... no, this is a Horse Slayer, so again, a good decision. So I'm going to put you there with an Iron Axe. You do reach, you probably do 10 times 2, but I'm going to get her closer. So if I place Fa, if I can finish saying what I was starting to say, there. If I place Fa at the last point of the deployment, I'd rather you have been there, then she's going to get targeted by the status staves. That's the only thing that matters, not even the resistance, but she has 28 resistance. So she's going to take those status staves with a much lower hit than other units. And yeah, that's just a lot of advantages, I find. You're going to... the Iron Lance is okay, and you're going to consume the energy ring, because I think you are one of my fastest units that does struggle a bit with the strength, so getting to 18 strength makes you much better. And I have a lot of things I want to sell on Larum, so she's going to be... Alright, your speed? 19 with 9 constitution, so you get to 18. You double roll. Yeah, you double roll. No, I have to rescue. And you will go for Astol. I don't think I can take Lalum. No, I can, of course. Lalum is light as hell. Okay, maybe this last part wasn't the best start, but the rest should be okay. The Ballista goes for Fa. That's okay with me. It actually does quite a lot of damage to Fa. But yeah, Fa is really... I think it might even apply to the Ballista, but I know for sure what it applies to is the offensive staves. She's just very high on the priority list. You can look at it like that. Okay, here we have a hand axe from Percival. The Steel Sword going for Astol. That shouldn't double. It doesn't. I forgot completely about those two mercenaries, but... well, at least we have them close now. Okay, that one critical on the Sword River. Not nice. Not nice. I might have wanted to equip like a Killer Axe or something. Okay, and you're blocking the hero, so the hero is not going to come for me with the light ram, because he has no access. He's going to get closer, actually. He's going to get closer, okay. Okay, that's... yeah, as I said, they prioritize Fa. Now, 31 isn't that bad of a hit, but... oh, that's a beautiful avoid animation. And you went for Nime. Why? Yeah, and those are the physics. This physic man on the chess room on the middle, really annoying. Oh, they slept Nime. Really? What's the point of the fat trick if it doesn't work 100%? Since the hammer here, and I have a reason for this, I can just trade it off worth immediately. Please. Well, I didn't know what I was asking for, but you got the speed. 16 speed. Like, 16 speed is as much as Nime on base. That's something. And I'm going to go for the Armor Slayer or for the Handax. For the Armor Slayer, probably. It is a good weapon, so this is a threatening enemy. Okay, and I knew this could happen, so actually not killing, that's concerning. Now with Lance, I will go this way, and I will kill you, yeah. Or not. Or not. Okay, maybe Lu is going to be useful from here in the end, because he did do exactly 23. And the sniper only has a longbow, and the mage shouldn't kill Lu, so... And the hero shouldn't double him. No, 18, and Lu has 20. So yeah, now we only need to heal War. About you... Main problem is the Sword River. Once I kill the Sword River, I can just pull out a sword. Although maybe that's what I should have done from the beginning, because it doesn't seem to me like the Sword River is doing much for this guy. So let's just pull out the sword and get with weapon triangle advantage. Alternatively, I could have gone for the Handax. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, something I should have mentioned for sure. There's a limit of turns in this map. Like, I'm not here only to, oh, well, you can take it slowly. No, there's a limit. Okay, if I can do it like this, yes, okay, perfect. Dorothy really saved my ass there. And I can even take Unreal Exploit, so that's good. That means I can Dance for Soul. Okay, very good. And Soul can... Soul even has weapon triangle advantage here against the Druids if they want to come. Oh, and he can't even be targeted because Rutger is in front of... Okay, magic speed and resistance. Another good job by Soul. Okay, this guy suicides first. As I expected, he's just an accurate enemy. Yeah, maybe I should have left him alive so that they pile up, but well, shouldn't matter that much. Lone Ballista does a lot of damage, by the way. It has a lot of might. I realized that last chapter when Milady almost... I know she wasn't full health, but... Oh, that 1% actually doesn't benefit me. Not at all. Because now the enemies are in my range. Yeah, Lance is in danger. Lance is in danger. And like I can take it easy because I have 25 turns to do this. And I want to take the chests and everything, so I hope we don't get a chapter 16 situation again, but... Lightbrand. Okay, it will only hit once. Are the... Yeah, they are. Oh, okay. Please dodge. Okay, okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. Actually great, because if you kill, we would have been fucked, because then the other druid would come. And the druid goes for a sleep on Fa. Alright, alright. This is good, this is good. This is good. We like this, we like this. Okay, now you're going for Fa, then I don't understand. I don't understand. You should always prioritize Fa if she is in your range, and this time she's further away from you. So, what the hell happened there? Ah, that's... I was going to say we even managed to weaken Nosferatu, which is kind of really good because Nosferatu can recover. Well, not anymore, not anymore. Now it's not weakened anymore. I'm not going to dance. I'm just going to send Lalum along because she's the one that has the items I want to sell. The Night Crest, nobody able to promote with that. The Orion Bolt, nobody able to promote with that. Red Gem and Secret Book, because Secret Book really is a shitty weapon. Like it's literally unplaceable. You can never decide who you want to use the Secret Book on. Fair, come on. You at least dodge this, okay. And that was only 35, but you could have gotten the critical on the first one and saved me some concern. Right, now we have you. You're the Lightbrand, so you shouldn't be that strong. No. Okay, almost did something stupid there. Actually, the Lightbrand probably, yeah, probably this is a good matchup. Yeah, if I get a critical, good. Okay, I get a critical, so I won't continue my reasoning. If not, I could use a Javelin from Max. That was the thing. A level up for Tiny. I'm not expecting a strength, but... Hey! 20 strength! 20 strength! I think that's as much as Melody, honestly. Oh, you killed me, okay. Well, you know what? Oh, I don't double? It's a damn shame. Maybe between the two, we can probably do something there. Yeah. So, first of all, because Lu versus a Shaman is not a matchup I want to have, let's weaken you, and I'll go for the kill with someone else. And I actually think, like, I'm a bit paranoid, so let me do that. That actually, yeah, that increases my damage, so even gives me a bit of critical. Perfect. Now I can one-shot with you. If I do it from here, I have Tiny support. That makes me more accurate. Perfect. And now the next enemy is this dude, who's going to go for Ward, definitely. But I'm okay with it. And I wanted to kill you with Fa, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be possible. I actually have to go for this, because if I attack from the right, I can get targeted by a hand axe. That's a no-go. Okay, grind that support and get a bit there. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing that bad. And A perch! Ooh, I didn't remember that. Where is the perch? Where is the perch coming from? If you could target Roy, you could target Lou. Is it... Are you the perch? Oh, you're the perch. Okay, no problem then. No problem, I definitely have the tools to kill you. Yeah, I want like 4 iron swords because I'm actually really lacking on them. A silver sword actually. A silver lance. 2 iron bow. 4 war. And that will be it. Like I just want the simple things in life. Alright, so for this one, if I move Roy here, I have the support, and I really have to go for this. Yeah, and I know there's a mercenary in range. Okay, the perch is gone. That's a physical gone too. So, really benefits us. And now we have the killing edge. I don't think facing the killing edge is such a bad idea, so I'm just going to trade a better weapon and yeah, wait in there. You know, this map is not really forgiving. Like, this map likes to go for the jugular. But yeah, only 13 critical shouldn't have concerned me. You have like, I think you got 20 luck on the last level thingy, so if I have to tank a killer weapon, you're actually kind of a good option, especially because you have flexibility with, you know, swords and lances, so I can also get a bit of a void on top of that critical avoid. And as much as people like to say critical is calculated before hit, that's false. Like there's no other way to say it. That's false. That's fake news. Critical is definitely calculated after hit. Like, yeah, if you get a critical, it always hits. But that's because the critical animation is only shown in those cases. Okay, it's not... And who did you get targeted by? Oh, this one. This one is the long one. Okay. I was concerned about her safety, actually, for... I think I'm good. What I want to buy is actually, like... some vulneraries. Because I'm really lacking on healing. Yeah, even more. And yeah, I already have fluxes, I have air calibers, I have fires, yeah. I think I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, and then that way we can send Astorin next turn. I have some weakened units, maybe I shouldn't have used my healers to open this. And I'm actually going to take Tani away, and that's because Larum is going to need rescuing, Nima is going to need rescuing soon, so yeah, I just don't want to be impeded in that sense. I'm not really optimizing my turns here. Here is death. Oh, he was already low health, and why did I use the killing edge? One for soul. And you one for Lu. That's concerning. That's concerning. I mean, they can run out of uses. Really? Well, I think I have a restore, but... damn it. Okay. A little trick. I like to rescue my dancers. If the dancer hasn't already moved and he's too far away, he can dance the unit that's going to rescue them. And that way they get moved faster. Really, moving the unit you want to rescue is a good idea. And you have a killing edge, yeah. That's what also concerned me, so we're going to go for some very ineffective javelins first. But not all of them have to be ineffective. You don't have a horse slayer or something. You have an axe river. Which means you're weak to Rutger. Okay, that's just a fucking joke. That's just a fucking joke. Well. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Because that was actually killing you if it critted, so yeah, thank you. I have my restore here. But yeah, considering... Where are you? Oh, it's you. I think 5 should be in your range, but whatever, maybe you don't want to move. I'm going to move 5 there, so that you target her. And I also want to heal Lu. What a shame that I can't. Because I literally don't have healing and I just used my only healer. Yay. Oh well. Oh well, I will do something very stupid. I will heal War and rescue Lu with War. Guess that's the way to survive this turn with Lu. But that means 1 less healer for the next turn. Really lacking in terms of healers. Okay, so I think... Oh no, I actually think Soul's boost isn't enough to kill. By the way, 2 uses of the Long Ballista, 0 uses of that Long Ballista. So I could actually go through that way without even caring. Like, this is completely safe because the guy just ran out of arrows. Well, this is something I want to do, for sure. Because Astor is already tight in terms of... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to attack. I'm going to go for some... Please hit once. Ah! Okay, if I had hit once, at least... Well, do you have a physic? No, you have a berserk. It would have been worth it. Now Soul is actually in danger. Yeah, Soul is actually in danger because the Killer Ballista is going to be quite accurate. And speaking of the Killer Ballista, okay. That's no problem. Okay, a level up for Percival with a skill. Alright. I mean, I can't really complain because you have gotten to 22 speed, which is the same as Lance. So... yeah, that's it, I can't really complain. I'm tempted to use the Durandal here, but I'm not tempted enough. Not tempted enough. I'm going to go for the Killer Lance here. Yes! Worth it, worth it. And I know I don't have any vulnerary, nothing of the sort. I'm just, yeah, just hanging around waiting for it. But I can get pretty close to the druid with Rutger. Okay, Soul survives. I was expecting him to die if he got hit. Alright, that's good. I think that was your last berserk. Oh, you move? No, 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 no. That's not okay. Why do you move? No, 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 no. That's... I don't even have the warp. Like, that would be my last resource. Okay, I have another last resource. Please, please, Lou, you have to hit this. Yes, okay, okay. Okay, we might be able to do it. Because if I don't take care of this guy, he's going to kill the citizens. Which I actually don't remember what purpose it serves, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, kill this guy. No more killer ballista. Only this ballista, the lone ballista. This is obviously going to happen. Talk to Yuno. Big sister Yuno. Thane, why are you here? I've been in the Etrurian army. I was surprised when I heard that the Dessa got taken by Byrne, but I knew you'd be okay. Oh, and why do you say that? You are captain of the fleet. There's no way Byrne could defeat you. Thank you. Well, you'll be sorry to hear that I was captured. Oh, well, that's... But I won't stay under Byrne for long, I think. Something of the sort. All I could do was rescue the people in the castle. But if I joined you, I could fight Byrne as well. Then are you going to fight with us? Yes. Really, yes. Does that make you so excited? Yes. I became a Pegasus Knight because I wanted to be like you. Fighting alongside you is like a dream. My. Well, you always did tend to go overboard with things. Oh, that's some canto. I always underestimate how much movement she has now. Okay, so... yeah, to be exact, this is the border. Okay, this... Alright, that's good. That's doable. And let's talk a bit about Yuno. Yuno comes with absolutely nothing. A-ranking lances, E-ranking swords. If you ask me, a very wasted opportunity. I think it would have been very good to have a Pegasus that starts with a good rank on swords, because the truth is every flyer in this game is just lance specialized. There are no promoted wyverns that you can recruit, and yeah, Yuno just has E-swords, so every flyer has to go through the fucking iron swords. And her stats... Okay, her stats aren't great. 33 HP with 8 defense means not tanky enough for this point of the game. 11 strength is not good. 16 speed is actually not that fast. 7 constitution, not looking great. Even her affinity is not the best. But I like Yuno. I really like her because I think there's only one stat you should be looking at when seeing her stats, and that's the 8th. She has 13 She can rescue quite a lot of characters, like not the heaviest, for example, like Worth. Worth has 15 constitution, but she can rescue Percival, for example. So that's something. And just having a unit with flying and Canto can be really helpful in certain situations. I would understand if you tell me you think Yuno is one of the worst units in the game. I understand why, but I think she still does a much better job than units like Bors or Sophia. Being only mildly decent at the end game is much better than being absolutely horrible at the very start, if you ask me, because yeah, she can still contribute. Yeah, so that's Yuno. And now I can do some looting. I actually have my dancer and my thief together, so what do we have here? A Wodao. That's a good weapon. You know what I would actually love to get? Elixirs. You know, actually, you know, let's rescue you. Yeah, let's rescue you. I think that's one of the best things you can do right now. Rescuing one of the NPCs so that they don't suicide, and it, you know, kind of fits the character, like protecting the people of Edessa. Okay, if I hit at least one javelin, I just have to say it. At least that's a Flux and not a Nosferatu. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's safe. Yes. No problem then. Let's just release you there. And I think you escaped through the upper part, so no problemo. Oh, that's a door. Okay, I need to have... I didn't remember that. Alright then. An Axe River. Helpful. And this chest is... Speed Wings. Speed Wings at this point in the game? Who needs speed? No bother. Potentially Dorothy could want it. So Lou is doing good. Lou is doing good. And his cap isn't that high. Oh, the 11 speed because of carrying Roadhar. Nime could be interesting. 18 speed Nime is something I've never tried before. No, not happening. Not happening, obviously. Like, you are going to reach the... I think 28 is your cap. You're going to reach it on your own. Yeah, I think it could be... it could be Nime. Oh. Well, the druid is down. Not that he was doing much, but he is down anyway. And Percival is going to carry Ruther out. You know, that's not a bad idea. By the way, did I finish your Berserks? Yes. Okay, so Fi is kind of done in terms of that. I think our next objective has to be killing the Horse Slayer while killing the Killer. Oh. Or killing the Horse Slayer with a unit that can be rescued would be enough. So Luke, take care of this dude. And I can probably send some units together with Worth. Because Worth seems to me is going to actually be doing something relevant. Yeah, if I finish there, then you are going to come close range. That's just how it's going to do. And actually, do I have... I didn't bring the clips. This would have been a great opportunity to use it. Okay. How about... No, I think there. Yes. Perfect. Okay, enemy phase. I should probably check the turn. This should be the last use of the Long Ballista. I don't know if it has to hit. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I took 5 attacks. Okay, the NPCs are moving to the door. That's what you like to see. Yeah, 0 uses. 0 uses. Oh, I don't have a bow on you. Okay. No, that's not great, actually. That's also not great. I left the chest and then... That's stupid. But maybe it's for the best, because I do want you to advance. Because you have to be the one to open the door. I didn't bring any door keys. You can buy them. Ah, a shame. I should have probably rescued and dropped you. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's it. Turn 10. Turn 10. We're doing incredibly good in terms of pacing. We should be able to get every chest. We should be able to get absolutely everything. I might actually go... It's simply not worth it. Let's just get out. Alright. Oh, thieves! What are you trying? I mean, if you open the door for me, then that's great. As long as you don't kill... You know what? I don't want to risk it. Oh, are these the capped speed thieves? Yeah. That come at this point. You know what? I will... I went for a shot. I mean, if you can try, why not? That's a level of 4 lance. Level 10 with the speed. With the speed. 23 speed. I think your cap... I think the cap for speed for paladins, I thought it was 24. I must be wrong. It might be higher. Now, it's 24 on FE7. I think the caps for paladins got reduced in FE7, probably because they realized how broken paladins were. That's too risky. That's too risky. Okay, I know what to do here. First of all, I will equip the Alsor, then I will go here. Okay, if this fails, I still have some other options, namely Soul. Okay, perfect. We did get the critical. You see, Canto in this game is just invaluable. Invaluable. Now you have a Javelin equipped. Okay, okay, so that wasn't great. In fact, that was horrible. Now, you probably kill. 27 attack. No, I have 33. I should be able to survive that. Oh, okay, enemies. There are reinforcements. Yeah, you did go for Juno. I feel very weird about seeing it written like that, Juno with a Y, because to me it has always been a Juno with a J, but it's cool too. It's just a bit of, you know, Mirai Nikki vibes. Feels a bit weird. Oh, and the druid didn't move. It's one of those annoying static enemies. Does the druid have a pillar under him? Yeah. You know why he is so annoying? Because he can only get attacked from the range of the boss, or he could be attacked from here too. But with a Nosferatu, that just doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay. Steelix, Steelix, and Steelix. That's probably because the arena is there, so if you leave units behind, they want you to be punished for it. A Wormslayer. A Wormslayer. Okay, those are always valuable. Those are always valuable. Then... Can I drop you, please? Okay, aside from that, these two are building the support. And the only one left is Lance, who might want to stay here and break the Silver Blade against those new enemies before coming back. Oh, really? Well, that's just annoying. Okay, that's when they start piling up, that's more of a problem. I mean, they are just still access, so you put Rutger next to them and they die in one turn, but... Now, I'm not able to dance in this turn, but next turn I can get all of the chests. And Nosferatu. I'd give it to Nime. I mean, there's no other option. And I will put Roy here. How far can you go exactly? Yeah, I will go for this. I will go for this. That's only 29% of retaliating. Alright. Ah, missing the 77. I'm actually not that sure about you surviving, so I will do that. You might even get one shot by the druid even now, so... Well, and what's in here, Percival? A longbow. I don't even know if that's worth a chest key, but it's not like we're going to get better uses for the chest keys from this point on, so... Okay, kill one of the thieves. Oh, I see what they are going to do. They are going to open the door. Yeah, I see what's going to happen here. Okay, then... I'm actually going to... Physic first? Yeah, because that physic is basically done, so... It doesn't matter. And I'm going to javelin you. Perfect. Promoted kill for Tiny, that gives her absolutely nothing because she is kind of over leveled at this point. But hey, it's all good. Now, I'm going to heal Rutger actually. And that's D rank for Luke, finally. Which is not going to matter much. He is now just able to use the Mend. Yeah, that's basically it. Right, and here we have not a situation because we're still able to deal with this, but... Ah, no, this should be good, this should be good, thanks to my dancer. First of all, I kill. Where do you reach exactly? I'm actually afraid, yeah. Okay, so it's not that good. If I want to attack, I have to get out of the range. Then I will just do this. Weapon level increased. A rank, A rank. And now, while bringing Percival closer, obviously, I think my best option here is to do the following. I'm going to unlock a perch. That's good. That could be used by Sol. I'm going to dance. And I'm going to be here. And I know that puts Astol in a dangerous position, but maybe I should have gone for the kill actually. But if I went for the kill, then I would be targeted by this guy, so my situation wouldn't change. I would still be targeted by one plus the other. So this way I can wish that maybe you move first and maybe you decide to go for Dorothy. I really don't see it happening, but... that's a lot of mercenaries. Oh, you went back. You went back. You got healing AI. Okay, and Astol definitely doesn't get doubled and killed by a bishop. I don't think the bishop has 20 speed. Astol has 16 speed. That's good. That's good. Also, you opened and they immediately started attacking. So I'm kind of, not kind of, like totally surrounded. Yeah, I'm totally surrounded here. And you decided to go for the heal. Perfect. Perfect. You won't hear me complain about this. Yeah. I can actually do a light version of the chapter... What was it? Chapter 17? Yeah, chapter 17 where I killed everything with Percival plus Earhild, yes. I can do a light version. I can go for this. I don't kill, actually. I don't one round. That's actually good. And then I can take the kill with Sol. But to do that, I have to get away with Lance, because if I don't, Lance is a more desirable option. And it might actually be time for a... Yeah, it's time for a rescue. You know, I have 3 uses. I can think of a lot of situations where you want to use the rescue in the next chapters. Maybe on 21, but yeah, that's a level 4 Nime. So you saw horrible levels from Nime, usually, but hey, it's not the reason you have her, is it? And Lance can even come helping here now. You know, give support to Roy, I guess. No support there. Okay, so I brought a hammer. Why did I bring the hammer? I don't know exactly. Also, you have 13? Yeah, 13, so you just can't get... A shame. Oh. Okay, that's the Durandal, though. Yeah, that's not happening. Go back there. Build that support. Huh. I will do this. Oh. Absolutely worth it. I mean, none of them have any ranged weapons, so that way they have to go for Percival. They have to go for the choke point. Asleep. Okay, so I should probably start spamming my own sleep if I'm getting new ones. What? I mean, that's okay, isn't it? I didn't intend to end. I wanted to check Thane, but I guess I touched the square next to her. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Can we? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not willing to see every enemy in the map move now that there's 27 enemies. Back to 27 enemies. However, I do have to say something. We are in a very good situation here. In a very good situation, because I can even afford to do to advance and to get multiple kills on Sol. So we are building up his rank, getting him closer to Oriola, and doing all that while being safe. Yeah, perfect. I mean, he's not getting every kill, but look, he's already a little bit over A. And I could even give kills to Dorothy, but I don't know if she needs them particularly. I think it's better to just put her there. Now Sol... Estol. I actually want Astol here to steal the Radiant. That could be a good idea. And... I have a physic that I can use on Percival, and I will. Because it's going to break anyway. I actually think this is... Yeah, if I put Worth in here, that's actually even more damage. Yeah. I'm going to go for this. Silverlands. Support from my two boys. Lance can even try and get some support, I guess. And yeah. Let's wait and see. Okay, more enemies. Yeah, I get it. But I'm beating this map. Like, at this point, it's difficult for you to stop me. Okay, roars. Someone come and defend me. It is all over if I am hurt. No critical, which is the thing I'm most afraid of when facing enemies with spears. No critical, and I can do... Yeah, normally 11, potentially I could even go for 22 if I hit both. So I think those are good odds. Those are good odds. I would love to make you change into a weapon that doesn't retaliate in range and target you with Lu or something like that, but... Yeah, and that's just great, how I weaken them without killing them. So they all pile up in here. Well, let's skip that. Let's skip that. I have a speed up button. Sorry, I'm not playing on my GBA. I actually do own a copy of the original game, so like I'm not ashamed at all of being in an emulator, because if I own the original game, it's just stupid to try and record it on the GBA. And if I can use the features of the GBA for quality of life, like speeding up certain enemy faces, then I will. It's something I couldn't do in Gaiden, and I definitely would have liked to do it, because Gaiden was quite terrible in that regard. It's a 2%, like I shouldn't be so paranoid, and it's going to help Thainy quite a lot, so... Okay, didn't get critted. Can I hit once at least? Yeah. So worth it, to a degree. By the way, do I have high critical myself? I have a 38. Could be good. Is it lighter? That gives me a bit of a void compared to the other one. So yeah, okay. And that's a better... Actually, I might do too much damage. I might... Yeah, I killed. Okay, no Radiant. No Radiant for me, sorry. Wait, be my servant. It is still not too late. I shall forgive your crime of turning your blade toward me. Oh, strength. She even got the strength. And was it luck? Because I actually really like that you're getting so much luck. It's going to be very helpful against mana kits. You know, when a mana kit can't counter you, that's actually great. Okay, I'm actually going to wait a little bit. I know I could finish right now, but it's turn 17. And I think we can train some light rank on Sol. Yeah, so I think it's pretty safe to say we have dominated the... oh, I can even get a free lockpick. I would have to move around. I mean, it's not that complicated. So let's do it. It's a free lockpick. And they actually sell for a lot of money. So if I get an opportunity to sell lockpicks when I see the game is coming to an end, I'm going to get a lot of money for that. A lot of money. Now, what you want money for at the very end of the game is normally the stat boosters you can get at the secret shop, but we don't have that option. Yeah, Sol is already there. That's actually better than Nime. Nime starts with A, but she couldn't compare to Sol due to my extensive training sessions. So yeah, no supporting here. No supporting here actually. But we're on turn 21, so I think that's alright. Like, I'm not, as I said, yeah, okay, this is forcing it a little bit, but I like the game to be kind of natural. I don't want to exploit meta game. That's not me. Next is Bern. Master Roy, part of Bern's army is hiding in the ruins on the outskirts of Odessa. Ruins? Yes, they said that in it lies a spear that was used during the Dragon-Human Wars. What? That spear? This most probably a divine weapon. We must hurry to the ruins. Yeah, I'm going to say this before because I think this is a long conversation with Guinevere, like the end of Ilia. I think if you don't reach in time, the blizzard stops or something like that. The blizzard stops and then the troops of Bern are able to reach the shrine of the lands and take it for themselves, so you lose on the good ending. Like everything, every guidance in this game, if you don't get the guidance, you don't get the good ending. Excuse me. Yes? Are you the one who saved us? No, I am... Thank you. Thanks to you, we can now stand here safely. Please accept this token of our gratitude. Okay, so we do get something for saving you. Thank you. I shall hand this to Ron. An angelic grove! Oh, that's great. That's great. Who wants an angelic grove? I actually might have some characters that would really benefit from an angelic grove. I could give one to Thani. And you know who kind of wants an angelic grove? Not really, but also really, Lance. Because Lance has, what, 45 HP? If he had 50 something, I would be able to tank much more with him. And, you know, with his speed being so high and his defense actually being the same as Percival's, that might be worth it. That might be worth it. I could also be like, and I've seen people do this before, I could be hell of fun and give it to Fa. And that way Fa immediately gets plus 7 HP and I have a much better, a much tankier Fa, because right now she has what, 22 HP? Suddenly a 30 HP Fa is quite terrifying because those 11 times 2 that killed her at the beginning don't kill her anymore. And she's basically immune to criticals, so... Yeah, but I'm not going to use Fa as extensively as I'm going to use Lance, so it's probably going to be Lance. Chapter 20, The Liberation of Ilia, I think is a very well constructed chapter. I really like it. I think this chapter is mainly the reason why I prefer Ilia to Sakai. I know a lot of people dislike Sakai because of the large amounts of nomads and the fact that it seems like you are waiting forever for the enemies to finish their turn, like coming and attacking you with bows and you can't retaliate. But that's actually not the reason why I prefer Ilia. I just prefer Ilia because I think every map in Ilia is great. Except maybe 17, the first one. Yeah, just a very good chapter. and it really gives you the feel of that conquering the fort. You know, the status stage being used against you, the ballista being used against you. Then there's also the rescuing factor, which I think is better done than in Sakai, because Diane just doesn't give the same feel as, you know, Diane is helping you, you know, is being rescued by you, and I just think that's cooler myself personally. I don't know about you. Funnily enough, if you don't know, you battle Rords in both of them. Like the final chapter of Sakai has Rords, and the final chapter of Ilya has Rords. Like Rords is going to go the way you pick your path. So that's interesting. But yeah, I liked it. I think we did it very well, and I now have a lot of weaponry and a lot of iron swords. So next is the Gaiden. I hope we are able to get the Roy and Thaney support in there. I might force it a little bit if we don't, but it's a pretty slow Gaiden, so we should be able to. And yeah, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomon. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.